There is mixed reaction to government's plans to place VAT on breadbasket items. Grocery stores and consumers are bracing for that implementation, as well as price hikes due to a global shipping issue.
The staple items, you have customers using it anyway. They're going to consume it regardless of the price going up or down. So it's just an adjustment, guess you have to make to the lifestyles. Right. But the items will be purchased because it's items you need.
It's going to be an interesting adjustment for shoppers when VAT is placed back on breadbasket items, according to this store manager. Walking through Hodges convenience store along St. Albans Drive, manager France Watson says it will undoubtedly be a pinch in the pockets of the consumer, despite government's plans to reduce the rate of VAT to 10% come January. Watson says the impending price increase to some items due to the global shipping crisis and its trickle-down effect will soon be felt here in the Bahamas. Popular items, he says, already hard to come by.
You can see where we're having issues. I'm having some of the staple items, like the popular items. Popular brands like the craft products, Western oil products, the staple product, Kellogg's, we're having difficulties getting them in. So what I'm doing as a manager of the store, I'm usually bulking them up. I'm just reordering more than I usually, not knowing we're going to have them again. Right. And then the canned goods, of course, Campbell's, that's another popular item here. And we're having challenges getting them in.
Already?
But already. And the thing is, they said it's not really affecting us yet in the Bahamas. Right. So I can only imagine that there'll be more challenges to come.
Major local food store chains like Super Value have already warned that prices are set to go up just after the Christmas holidays. Minister of Economic Affairs Michael Alquitas has said that VAT across the board with minimal exemptions is really the best system.
Yeah, I don't feel good about it. I think they need to look back at that and make another judgment on that. I think that's a bad idea.
George Panza is not looking forward to VAT on breadbasket items, especially at a time when grocery stores expect to implement price increases very soon. Others, like Dominic Stubbs, say they understand it is a give-and-take situation, but for some families, the VAT will be tough.
It may seem as small as, minuscule. To some people, like, $5, $10, $15 may seem like not a big deal, but for others, it's very, very close to what they have. But, with everything, there's a give and a take. So, I guess in a way you can't expect for VAT to be decreased and for it to not be made up somewhere else.
And it's the same for this shopper who says it's a pinch you'll feel at the cash register, but one consumers will unfortunately just have to deal with.
It seems like it's very you'll bypass it, you wouldn't even think about it. But when you go to the register, you'll see the additional changes like the $5 or the $6 you thought you once had, you don't have. So it's one of those incremental changes that you just gotta have to add because government needs the money.
In the recast budget, government expects to pull in an additional $93 million in revenue, $80 million of which from VAT. For the Guardian News Network, I'm Kyle Joaquin.